Attaboy don't mean you is out of trouble, boy. So listen, let me finna tell you. But if I was that little girl, everyone make mistakes. I don't want to hear everyone make mistakes. Robbery is not a mistake, y'all. Listen to me, boys and girls. Robbery is not a mistake. Having a baby daddy, having a...
DeenTheGreat was just released, and Charleston White had a lot to say about it. Now you, hit that like button. This gonna be one of them ones where you gotta watch it all the way through, man. Let's see what Unc got to say about DeenTheGreat. He also even spoke on Ray J surviving, and he even spoke on Gervonta Davis linking up with Adrien Broner and getting a probation violation.
Breaking news. Live with the news, breaking motherfucking news. I got some good and I got some bad news for y'all this morning. Which one y'all want? I got some breaking news. Got some breaking news. Breaking news, y'all. I got some breaking news. I got some good and bad. You want the bad news first? The bad news is Ray J not dead. Ray J ain't shit. Just still laying up in the hospital, going live on his phone, playing. Younger than that, yeah. So that's the bad news. The good news is Dean the Dumb got a bond. I don't know if that's the bad news or the good news. Dean the Dumb got a bond. Yeah. They didn't just drop the charges like y'all was online lying and saying. One thing, once they kicked that barrel over, it's over with. You got to go through the process. And what's the process called? It's called due process. That's what make America such a great country. Why? In other countries, you might be in there forever waiting to get out. But in America, guess what? Get a
Fire! What up, nigga? What up, nigga?
That's good,
Hey,
man.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Hold on, let me take one person. I can't just give it to him. I gotta take one person.
Nigga free, bro. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, guys.
Wait,
Hey,
step
they
in.
had this for me.
Bring it.
They had that for you, though. They had that for you, nigga. Y'all niggas good. You already know, cuz. Fuck, cuz. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You already know, nigga. You thought, nigga.
get due process. What's due process? He get arraignment, he get a bond, and then he got to go through the court process now, y'all. He is not out of the clear. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. The boy got to go get a lawyer. He still got to go get a lawyer. That felony charge for a lawyer to try to beat it, 20,000, 30,000. So now the boy got to go through the process. If I was that little girl, I'm coming with civil charges now. If I'm that little girl that got kicked off the boat, publicly embarrassed, and robbed and assaulted, if I was her daddy, her uncle, or her brother, or her mama, or her grandmama, or her auntie, or a local lawyer, what I would do is I would go after Dean. I would go after the people that own the yacht, because Dean don't own the yacht, and then I would go after Kick. I would go after Kick too. Why? I would go back and get all the previous footage where this is a pattern of behavior, of abuse, violence, and aggressive towards women and females. I bet them boys got mama problems. I bet both them boys got mama issues. They both just kids. Nah, I don't want to hear they both just kids. Kids don't drink. Kids don't drink. When I took the stand at 15 years old, y'all wasn't saying I was just a kid. When I took the stand, you a predator. Now I can't be a predator. I've been working with kids for a long, long time, and they don't let kids work with predators. My mother was a foster care parent that raised foster children, and everybody that's attached to my mother's name and household had to go to a strenuous background check. You don't have one woman have ever accused me of anything like women have accused AB and Dean of many things. many things. So all I want to say now is the boy ass is still in trouble. Just because you make bond don't mean you're out of trouble. just cause you're...
Guess what though, boy?
Hey, I'm gonna close this real quick.
And we're gonna do it all over again.
Andy. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. We taking over the world, gang. You already know that, nigga. Guess what though, boy?
No mean you is out of trouble, boy. So listen, let me finish tell you. But if I was that little girl, everyone make mistakes. I don't want to hear everyone make mistakes. Robbery is not a mistake, y'all. Listen to me, boys and girls. Robbery is not a mistake. Having a baby daddy, having a baby daddy the first time, that's not a mistake. That's a choice. I don't want to hear that mistake shit. You hating hard as... No, I'm not. This is called content creation. When I went to jail, they were making video about me. I don't know. This is not hate. This is called content creation. I'm making content of two of the hottest dumb online. So why not make content? They make great content. These boys make great content. I drink, but I don't block. We don't care what you do to her. Say, listen. So I woke up this morning and said, boy, Dean, you got Dean. You say you got Dean on this period. I said, well, what the hell? So I take back, what the hell? I said, yeah. So I went and looked at the boy video. He made a whole stream watching my live. I said, ooh, that boy done got out on this period. So go on, put your tampon on, Dean. Say, I got them boys cyber panties in a bunch. Him and AB. One thing I know, I bet them won't run in my face with that rah shit. Every come in my face with that rah shit. Go back. I ain't one of them you can rah to. Javante Davis. That's another one. He done went in the strip club, grabbed the look, and drugged her down the stairs, by the house. All these is abusive toward the bitch. And all these, I don't know what's wrong with these boys. These act like they want to fight the man. I told y'all 3 weeks ago. Them boys go take something. I told y'all, didn't I? Y'all think Unc just be talking. But I told y'all, take something, homie. Any get drunk and get aggressive in everybody's face, they'll take a boot. It just got to be a hole. You want to put something in the hole. Man, any want to take punches. Any like to take punches. Any like throwing punches. Got a mental problem. Any don't mind getting hit in the head just to hit a nut in the head, got a problem. And most of them be... They probably use their discretion in more in the right way. Miami police probably the most fairest police you can run across in any city. For Dean the Great, for Dean the Dumb, because he ain't great. Dean the Dumb, for him to get arrested for strong arm robbery. I'm finna tell y'all, I've been watching him from the get-go. I've streamed with Dean. I used to fuck with Dean, but I always see he on the weenie shit, so I just watch him when I'm around. Hey, what's up, Dean? Up with him. When I'm in his presence, he don't act like that. I fuck with AB. AB finna start working for me if he start back boxing. Why? Because me and Don King is working together. So I've been checking them out, right? I noticed how when they ran up on Baby Alien's manager and they caught him streaming and they jumped up and told him, nigga, give me your phone. Give me your phone. For break it down to you. These phones are worth thousands of dollars. So if you take my phone, nigga, that's not a theft. That's robbery. If you take your phone, that's robbery. So when you come up as a streamer and say, give me your phone, and you take somebody's phone, metaverse glasses, worth thousands, $800,000, and you break them, that's strong arm robbery. You drunk? So peep the play. When the police came out, you got an attitude with the police, mother? You got an attitude with the police, mother? You got an attitude with the police, black man, in America, on camera with the police on camera. So you go be disrespectful to the police too. You gonna be disrespectful to the police too, huh? So when the police come, you catch an attitude with the police. You give the police a fake name. You give the police a fake name. Y'all got to be the dumbest in the world. It's Unc Hayden. Neither one of them make more money than me. I ain't got a stream. Streaming is a job. You can't put me nowhere for 4 to 6 hours with a camera in my face, tap dancing for the camera. I write my own script. I make it with no kick deal. Am I hating? Yeah, I'm hating. Connor, you ain't got Kanye money. You ain't got Antonio Brown money where you can run to Dubai for a while. You ain't got that kind of money, boy. You got to go through the ringer. Dean the Dumb, Mohammed boy, you ain't black. Boy, Muslim kid. Boy, Muslim kid. He ain't even boy. He Muslim boy. So listen, Akbar. You got to go through what they call due process. Now with due process, you're gonna get an arraignment. You're probably being arraigned as I speak right now. You just don't know I'm saying it right now. But I told you it was coming. So let me tell you what you got to go through. They're gonna arraign you. Arraignment on a strong arm bond, and you streamed it and made mockery of the police department and shook you at the officer. They gonna give you a mid-level bond to let you know they ain't playing with you. He done chipped out, y'all. Say, we got to say he done chipped out. He done chipped out. Now we're gonna chip that. So anytime you come into this white man's court system, it's not that easy to get out of this here one. Even if you're innocent. Even if you're innocent, you got to prove it. And that's what I'm saying. Now y'all let it go. Now you got to prove this here, boy. And guess how you got to prove it? Making bond. So after arraignment, folks gonna give you a bond. Look, since the big homie's not telling you this, he say, you think we catch a rape case, a Kobe Bryant or a Tupac kind of case. He said, one of them hoes for the Tupac you, or one of them white for the Kobe Bryant you. So listen, you finna get a bond. When you make bond, you gotta see the bond probation dude or the bond man lets you out. Hopefully, they don't put you on house arrest like they do in Florida when you catch a felony. But they be mean in the mother. Sound of the criminal in Florida, as they should be though. So you go get a bond, and then after your bond, you go get court dates. You don't get a few court dates. They ain't just go away like that. You're gonna go. You probably be tired when you shot to the end of the year, boy, as you should be.
So that's what Charleston White had to say about Adrien Broner, DeenTheGreat, and Gervonta Davis. Man, y'all get in the comment section and let me know the most funniest part of this whole video. Everybody put the timestamp of the funniest part of this whole video. And if y'all want to watch another good video like this, make sure y'all click one of these right here on the screen, man. And I'm going to catch y'all over there, but I'm out.